Okay, so I'm Dimitri, so I work for Aldebaran robotics. So we are the company doing this little buddy here. And so I'm here to talk to you about how you can program this robot using Python. So first, a few words about our framework. So it's called the NAO framework. And the idea is that the API of the robot is splitted across several modules. So every module has a different set of methods. And then you can use this framework to make a robot communicate with each other, or a desktop communicated with a robot. And so this is how the framework works, mostly. And then we've got this visual programming tool called Choreograph. And the idea is that you can just take some few boxes and connect the boxes together. And the best part is that you can add some Python scripts inside the boxes. So that's really great. And now we have a Python SDK, so the whole API is usable directly from Python. So this is a small example. Here you import NAO, and then you create a proxy to the module named text-to-speech, and then making the robot speak is just calling the same method of the text-to-speech proxy. So making the robot say hello world is just a matter of 3 lines of Python. And then I want to make a little thank you for matplotlib to exist, because it's such a great library. And this is some real example of the graph that are used by our own team, our motion researchers that do the walk and the whole body balancing and so on. And so that's how it looks like. So you've got this motion experiment, you create the proxies, and you do this thing when you want to make the robot walk. You can just use a post keyword, and that is going to make the walk in the background. And while the walk is running, you can record the data, and then you just have to plot the data using matplotlib. So that's really a great way to do robotics with Python, matplotlib, and NAO. So other stuff you can do, you have, for instance, during the keynote there was a dance, and we'll use this little GUI to make the dance, and it's all written in Python, and it's responsible for doing the synchronization, launching the behaviors, and so on. And lastly, you can use, since Python is such a great language and it's used by many people for robotics, you can use it as a glue. So for instance, you can do some ROS binding using Python and the NAO SDK. So that's all I had to say, and that's how our programming with Python works. So thanks.
Thank you.